Every single day, you work. You build, you hustle, you provide. You make a deposit into your savings account, and you feel that small, satisfying relief. You're doing the right thing, right? You're being responsible, a good parent, a smart professional. You've been told your whole life that this is the safe thing to do. But what if I told you that the very place you've been told to put your trust, that safe savings account, is actually robbing you? Not with a flashy scam, but in a silent, insidious way that you barely even notice. It's a trap, and it's built to keep you from the very financial freedom you're reworking so hard to achieve. In the next 25 minutes, I'm going to show you how to escape it, and I'll give you a simple, powerful one-click fix. A solution that can start building your wealth, not just saving it. I want you to think back to a moment of deep financial stress. Maybe it's a stack of bills you're staring at, wondering how you'll ever get out. Maybe it's the crushing weight of student loans, or the feeling that no matter how much you earn, you can't get ahead. For parents in debt, this is a daily reality. The anxiety isn't just about money. It's about feeling limited in your ability to be a good parent, to provide for your children without that constant feeling of not having enough. For the young person just starting out, it's the daunting mountain of saving for a house or retirement, a goal that seems impossibly far away. For the doctor, the lawyer, the dentist, it's the frustration of high income with an equally high cost of living and the realization that your money isn't working as hard as you are. And for the entrepreneur, it's the constant stress of your business and the fear that your personal finances are just as fragile. The reason for this isn't what you think. It's a silent, invisible enemy called inflation. Think of it like a thief that lives in the walls of your financial house, quietly siphoning off the value of your money while you sleep. Here's the hard, simple truth. The average savings account interest rate is almost zero. Meanwhile, inflation is eating away at your purchasing power at a rate of 3%, 4%, or even higher. This means that every single year, the money you've worked so hard to save is becoming worth less. It's the ultimate paradox. You're doing the safe thing, but you're actually losing. Your future is being stolen, one invisible percent at a time. It's like pouring water into a bucket with a hole in the bottom. You keep filling it, but the water just keeps draining out. When we realize our savings aren't growing, we often double down on the wrong strategy. We cut back even more. We skip meals, we avoid social outings, we say no to things that bring us joy, all to save a few extra dollars. This is a common and dangerous reaction. For the independent professional, it's the feeling of not being able to fully enjoy the fruits of your labor. For the parent, it's the heartbreaking choice between paying a bill and a special day out with your child. For the entrepreneur, it's the inability to invest in your own peace of mind, because every spare dollar has to go into the safe account. This isn't about being careless with money, it's about a deep-seated misunderstanding of what safety truly is. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest, said Benjamin Franklin. But what if that knowledge has been flawed? What if the very foundation of our financial education has been built on a lie? The lie that safety means stagnation, the lie that you have to choose between financial security and the life you want to live. This is the moment to stop pushing that boulder up the hill. It's time to build a new road. There is a way to build a financial foundation that not only holds its value but also grows. And it's not about buying risky crypto or trying to pick the next winning stock. It's about a simple, powerful tool called the VIG ETF. VIG stands for the Vanguard Dividend Appreciation ETF. But I want you to forget the technical jargon for a second. Think of VIG as a curated garden of financial super plants. These aren't just any plants. They are companies that are so financially strong and so confident in their future that they have consistently increased their dividend payouts for at least 10 consecutive years. Think of it like this. A regular savings account is a jar. You put money in, and it just sits there. But VIG is a garden. When you invest in VIG, you are planting seeds in a garden of over 300 of the healthiest, most stable companies in the US. These companies' household names like Microsoft, Johnson & Johnson, and Visa don't just pay you a dividend. They pay you more every single year. This isn't about chasing a quick buck. It's about aligning yourself with businesses that are built to last. It's a strategy for the long haul. For the young person, this is how you escape the hamster wheel. Instead of just saving, you are building a machine that generates passive income. Every dividend payment from VIG is a small seed that gets automatically replenished, buying you even more shares, which in turn generate even more dividends. It's compounding on steroids, and with time on your side, this is the single most powerful thing you can do for your financial future. For the parent in debt, I know the idea of investing anything can feel impossible when you're in debt. But what if you could take a small amount, the amount you might have put into that savings account and put it somewhere that's designed to grow? This isn't about a risky gamble. It's about building a future for your family, a foundation that will outpace inflation and give you a sense of control and hope you have felt in a long time. The dividends from VIG can be that reliable, growing stream of income that helps you feel like you are finally getting ahead, not just treading water. For the professional and entrepreneur, you are an expert at your craft, not at managing complex investments. Your time is far too valuable to be spent researching individual stocks. VIG is the elegant solution. It is a one-click portfolio of financially sound companies that work for you, in the background, without demanding your constant attention. It's a strategic asset that provides stability and growth, allowing you to focus on your clients, your patients, and your business. Your financial life doesn't have to be a constant battle against inflation. It doesn't have to be a series of sacrifices. It can be a journey of building, of growth, and of quiet confidence. The most profound transformations don't happen with one grand gesture. They happen with a series of small, intentional acts. The first small step is to understand the truth. The second is to take a single, powerful action. Don't let your money sit there, slowly losing its value. Don't let your hard work be quietly undermined. You are worthy of a financial life that is not just safe, but also expansive. A life where your money works as hard as you do. This isn't about getting rich quick. It's about building an unshakable foundation, one that will support you and your family for years to come. It's about taking back control. It's about building a future, not just wishing for one. So, I want you to make a promise to yourself right now. Look at your savings account, look at that number, and see it for what it is, a starting point. Then, take the first step toward a more powerful future. Your journey to financial freedom starts not with a single brilliant investment, but with a single, truthful step. Take it. Your future self will thank you.